Prisons are meant to be places of punishment and rehabilitation, but some prisons are so terrifying and dangerous that they have earned a reputation as some of the worst places on earth. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 most dangerous and terrifying prisons in the world. San Quentin State Prison, California, USA. San Quentin is one of the oldest and most notorious prisons in the United States. With a history of violence and overcrowding, San Quentin has been the site of numerous riots and protests over the years. Tadmor Prison, Syria. Tadmor Prison, also known as Palmyra Prison, was a notorious detention center in Syria. It was known for its brutal torture and executions, and it was shut down in 2001 after a massacre that killed over 100 prisoners. Rikers Island, New York, USA. Rikers Island is a sprawling prison complex located in New York City. It has a reputation for violence, corruption, and poor conditions, and it has been the subject of numerous lawsuits and investigations over the years. Bang Kwang Central Prison, Thailand. Bang Kwang is one of the most notorious prisons in Thailand. It is known for its harsh conditions and brutal treatment of prisoners, including long periods of solitary confinement and execution by lethal injection. La Sabaneta Prison, Venezuela. La Sabaneta is one of the most overcrowded and violent prisons in Venezuela. It has a reputation for gang violence, corruption, and poor conditions, and it has been the site of numerous riots and protests. Black Dolphin Prison, Russia. Black Dolphin is a high-security prison in Russia that houses some of the country's most dangerous criminals. It is known for its strict rules, harsh conditions, and brutal treatment of inmates. Alcatraz Island, California, USA. Alcatraz is one of the most famous prisons in the world. It was known as the inescapable prison due to its location on a remote island and its reputation for harsh conditions and strict discipline. Diyarbakir Prison, Turkey. Diyarbakir Prison was a notorious detention center in Turkey that was known for its brutal torture and mistreatment of political prisoners. It was closed in 2000 after years of protests and international pressure. ADX Florence, Colorado, USA. ADX Florence is a supermax prison in Colorado that houses some of the most dangerous and notorious criminals in the United States. It is known for its strict rules, harsh conditions, and extreme isolation. Carandiru Penitentiary, Brazil. Carandiru Penitentiary was one of the most infamous prisons in the world. It was known for its overcrowding, violence, and poor conditions, and it was the site of a massacre in 1992 that left over 100 prisoners dead. These prisons are just a few examples of the many dangerous and terrifying facilities that exist around the world. They highlight the need for prison reform and the importance of ensuring that inmates are treated with dignity and respect. These places are not just for punishment but also for rehabilitation, and it's important to remember that those incarcerated within them are still human beings who deserve basic human rights. While these prisons may seem like a world away for many of us, it's important to remember that the conditions and treatment of prisoners in our own countries can also be a cause for concern. It's up to us as a society to work towards reforming our prison systems and ensuring that all individuals, regardless of their crimes, are treated with dignity and respect. In the end, the purpose of prisons should not be to dehumanize or punish, but to help rehabilitate and prepare individuals for their eventual return to society. Thank you for joining us on this video. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest content. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.